I will never forget being in first year of uni in a 300 level research methods course and my professor saying to us, once you learn how to read the data, you'll realise that a lot of these peer-reviewed articles aren't actually as statistically significant as they seem to be at first glance. And that course was the hardest class that I took out of my entire 4-year degree, because do you know what I found out? It is so fucking hard to prove that a source is reputable, and you know why? Because you have to prove that it's peer-reviewed. You have to know who the peers are, who paid for the study, what the sample size is, and you have to prove that the sample size is actually like reflective of the population. You have to look at the data to see if they say it's statistically significant and how statistically significant, because there is levels to this shit, and you have to know all of that because you are the researcher. So if you're in a similar situation to the one that I just described, let me show you the one thing that made my life way easier back then. Okay, so it's this website here, it's called Inara, and I'm just going to show you how I use it. So upload all of your files. You can literally upload as many as you want, and once you click open, they will go straight into the library. Once you're in the library, you can select all of the files and organize them into folders, and once they're in the folder, you can view all of the papers side by side. You can also highlight your papers, and there's a little chat box at the side where you can ask questions. So for example, I'm going to ask it to summarize the findings, and it generates an answer super quickly, and it's also super detailed. And if you're skeptical like me, you can use these little reference numbers to take you to the part of the paper where it pulled the information from.